What up?
Good evening, guys. Welcome into a new Sunday night drone stream
Yeah.
on Sundays. Don't expect much of a huge crowd. I know it is
Eh,
Father's Day, so I want to say Happy Father's Day to all the dads. Um, Happy Father's Day, Chris.
Thank you, sir. Happy Father's Day to you too.
Any anything going on today? Any plans or
No, recuperating from the weekend.
how
So
was it?
it was warm, definitely warm. But nice. Got out in the sun for a while camping.
Yeah, good. That's good. I had my kids over for the weekend, and it worked out really well. I have two children that live with their mother, so they
Yeah.
spent the weekend here, and it was good. It's just too hot. It's hot out, man. It's really hard to do anything.
Oh yeah,
It
exactly.
really is. But, let me do a quick roll call. Say hello to everybody. Doc Murdoch, FPV. Happy Father's Day, Chris. Happy Father's Day, David. Wedgeworth. What's going on, bud? Wedge and Big. Happy Father's Day, Paul. Push Broom. What's going on, buddy? And Have Drone Will Fly. Hi, Chris. Max Air. I know he's out flying. Happy Father's Day, Max. I don't think he has kids, though. Oh, yeah, he does. I think he's got a daughter. Mudball Creative. Hey, Don. Big Water UAV. Troy. What's up, buddy? Joe Fotoleo. Dustin Gable. JSK Enterprise. Harley FPV. Yeah, I think I got them all. Happy Father's Day, guys. Drone Rob, welcome in, buddy. So how's everybody doing tonight? I know, like I said, it's Father's Day, so I wasn't gonna usually go live, but I figured it's the first Sunday that I'll be on, so I might as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's
Started off, get it used to people used to it. I like it. It's a nice
yeah,
time. Good
yeah.
winding down time.
I hope so. You know me. I'm not about the numbers. I don't really care about the numbers. I care about you guys. I don't care about the numbers. So if it turns out that it doesn't work out on Sundays at 7, then it doesn't. It is what it is. I'll take it no matter what. Eric Lipinski, what's up, man? Happy Father's Day, bro. Oh, today is Doc Murdoch. Congratulations, buddy.
Wow.
40 year,
Yeah. 40
40,
years.
40 years. Whoo!
I
That's
like
a
hearing
long.
that.
That's a long time to be locked up, bub.
Gives us hope.
Thank you, Paul.
I'm coming around for the second time, so I know what he means.
Yeah. What you drinking there, dude?
This time I am just the Coke, no rum.
Just
I
a Coke, no rum.
yeah, like I said, doing a little recuperating from camping. I did my fair share of that, so
Yeah,
keeping
nice.
hydrated. So
I'm gonna post the link in the chat if anybody wants to jump on and hang out. We're not gonna be on long. I'm only gonna be on for
Donnie,
about an hour. Don E, what up? What's happening, brother? I was watching you last night. I didn't chat because I was busy. My hands were tied up, but I was watching your stream, bro. I do every week.
yep, it's like me. I was watching a lot, but I couldn't even text or anything. It's a great campground we went to, but we were too far away from the Wi-Fi. They even let you fly drones. You just be respectful, and they let you fly, and it's pretty cool. They got
Yeah,
a
that's nice. Bo Shart, what's happening, buddy? Let me kick my camera over a little bit here. Is that enough? Yeah, that should be fine. Is that music too loud in the background? It's not too bad, is it?
it's just a nice like white noise.
Yeah, we can probably drop it a little bit more. Like I said, I put the link in the chat if anybody wants to pop on. We're just hanging out, man. Another Sunday in the books. But
Yeah, I
been
got
doing.
actually more flying on that than I did the Mini 3.
I
So,
was gonna ask how have you been flying a lot this weekend?
didn't get much flying actually in. I did do a couple little test flights and that. So,
Yeah,
I,
with test flights with the Mini 3.
yeah, the Mini 3, and of course, I was just doing some ripping with the ProTech 35.
Nice.
I gotta balance it out a little bit, but
Don't mind me. This is what happens when you're charging lipos during the live stream, dumbass. I should have
I only
waited.
got one LiPo charger, but I need more than two
I've got
batteries, I
I've
guess.
got four of them. That's because I have a lipo bag with about 40 batteries in it.
I gotta reinvest and get some more FPV stuff. It's killing me. Charge and charge and charge. I mean, fly for 20 minutes, come back and charge for hour.
Yep. So I have, like I was telling you in the back room, I have a bunch of 6S batteries, but I have three of them that are exactly the same, and
Yeah,
that is these CNHL black 1100 milliamp 6S lipos. I have 3 of these, and all 3 of them have one bad cell in each battery. So I don't know if there's a way of resurrecting that. I discharge them and then I fully charge them all to 4.20 per cell, and I go out and fly, and not even 30 seconds into the flight, each light the cells are showing about 3.2, 3.3, and it starts beeping, and I have to bring it in.
Yeah, I don't know. I unfortunately, what happens to mine is that's the first thing that broke, so I can't do like an individual cell check. I only have the big T.
It really sucks.
XT60. There we go.
I don't understand. I don't know. I have 5S batteries too that I bought when I first got the 5-inch that Doc Murdoch built, and those batteries are older than these, and these ones went bad, and there's there's a bad cell in every one of them. Parallel charging, Donnie. You know what? I have a parallel charger. I just don't do it. I mean, I will if I'm out in the field and I need batteries quick. And,
I had one in here, but one of my balance boards, actually, the little board fried out on me. So I don't know if I was doing something wrong or it just didn't like me. But
yeah, this is what I was thinking about doing. I'm not the greatest when it comes to tearing stuff apart like that. Maybe I'll just say screw it and buy new batteries, but I'm going to go with something different. I'm not going to use CNHL black. I might go with the I'm going to go with the R line 4.0s, the 6S 1300 milliamps. They're pretty badass batteries. Bob Casey Ariel, what's up, brother Bob? Welcome in, buddy.
I went with the black series, and I just did that because they were cheap at the time, and I knew I was going to bash the hell out of them. So, I mean, you can see the whole backside split open already.
Oh, that's right. You have the same batteries I do.
Yeah, I like the 1500 because I was trying to get more out of it. Didn't really care about the weight since it was already registered.
I have a bunch of 5S batteries too. I ran 5S on that CL1 frame that Doc built. But I've got a bunch of these, and they're 5S, not 6S. But I use them on my Nazgul, my 6S Nazgul, and they work great. A little more throttle, not as powerful, but powerful enough to where it still screams.
Yeah.
And I got a bunch of the 1300 RDQ batteries that are 5S. So I'm going to pick up some more 6S batteries on Amazon, and I'm going to go with the Tattoo R-Line series 4.0. Yeah, that's, I like, the CNHL batteries are not bad. I like them. I don't know why those 3, the blacks, went bad. All 3 of them, not just one, all 3. I don't know why. I really don't, but I'm going to go with the Tattoo R-Lines. Dizzy Dean FPV, what's up, brother? Happy Father's Day, man. Welcome in, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate all you guys being here. I know it's a day to celebrate and be out with the family, and appreciate all you guys taking the time out of your day to come in.
Yeah.
Chris, I'm happy you're even on here, because if I was going solo, I'd be tearing my whatever hair out I have.
Yeah, I know how it goes. That's why I have a hat.
Chris, Drone Life RC, what's up? Welcome in. Technique FPV, welcome in. What's going on, guys? There's a link in the chat if anybody wants to pop on, whether it's your first time or last time, or whatever you want to do. You guys can feel free to jump in and join the conversation.
Great way to start. Easy break in.
Yeah, I got 23 people in here that have nothing else better to do but to watch us. That's good.
Yeah. Either that or they need to finally get away from the kids for a little bit.
That's true. I was looking at the pizzas, the CNHL pizza batteries. I was looking at those. You know what? But I heard when I watched Bot Grinder's review of the different batteries that he uses, he said those were all right. I guess they weren't. I don't know, dude. Honestly, a battery's a battery.
Yeah.
Mike, what's up, buddy?
Good ones, bad ones.
Yeah, I like God Bless America. What's up, bud? Welcome in, man. Happy Father's Day. Race Day quad batteries are actually GNB. The GNB batteries, you know what GNB? You ever heard of GNB batteries?
God, I've held a lot of them. I've probably seen it.
These little guys, these little the little pink and they're it's called Gao Neng GN, yeah, whatever the hell.
Yeah.
But that's what race day quad batteries are. They're GNB batteries. And they're
Oh, that's
really,
cool.
I've never had any problems. These are the little 4S 850s that I use. Never have any issues whatsoever. I love them. So maybe I'll just keep on buying the race day quad ones. The pizzas are good for the price. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll grab me a few of those.
If I find a cheap deal, I'm grabbing them because, like I said, I just have the two, and that's it. I need a little bit more playtime. So,
Ovonic, that's another one I was looking at. That's another one on Amazon. They've got those runs. They've got those for a great price. Yep.
yeah,
I love the CNHL blacks. I don't know why out of the 3 6S ones I have more 6S batteries, but they're not the blacks. And out of the 3 blacks that I have, for all 3 of them to go a bad cell in every one of the batteries is odd.
yeah, I'd say the odds were a little bit weird there.
Yeah, all 3 of them. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to confess a little secret. I keep my batteries charged.
Oh yeah, mine are
I keep my batteries
recharged
charged.
sitting here right now.
And you know how a lot of people tell you if you're not going to fly for like 2 or 3 days to storage level.
Yeah,
I never do that.
I'm guilty as charged too.
I never do that, and I've never had any problems. That's probably why they went bad, because I keep them charged. Of all the batteries I have in that case,
I figured I'd destroy them before they go bad.
there's about 37 of them in there, 38. I've never had one problem with one battery keeping them fully charged. But I fly every day,
Yeah,
so most of the time I'm using them.
yeah, I need to get at least 2 more to get some fun out of it because I actually been swapping between the batteries. I'll charge charge them both up, use one for the goggles, and then I'll swap them over when the one battery goes dead.
Yep.
There's enough charge to run the goggles in the other still.
Yeah.
But,
I know it's not safe. Michael Blade says he does the same thing. I know it's not safe.
yeah,
I know a lot of FPV experts out there will tell you do not do that. But I do. And I'll check my battery and just double check
yeah,
to make sure that they're all fully charged. And if they're not, then I will just top them off before I fly. View
Yeah.
Chaser, what's up, Danny? What's happening, brother? Happy Father's Day. Why are you not blue? You telling me you haven't been in here before? That's bullshit. No way.
Um,
He is now.
yeah. I can confirm it. He wasn't.
You know what's on sale, and I personally stay away from CNHL. I think I'm just gonna stick with the dude. I'm gonna stick with the race day quad batteries. They're great batteries. And GNB batteries are great. Yep. So I'm gonna stick with them. Yeah, Techniques, bro. It is killer down here right now. It's only reading 90 in Fort Lauderdale, but the real feel is like 105. Freaking stupid.
It was like that right before the storms up here, before the storms hit up here and the tornadoes came through. It was so high. It was like 106 index. I mean, it was
Hi, Gene.
not a typical summer day. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Yep.
Got trees down, stuff like that around here, but luckily we actually avoided a lot of that big stuff. They had a lot of big name storm chasers running around up here.
I'm not going to. Not anymore. Now that I had this problem, I don't want to lose all my batteries because I'll tell you what, batteries are getting expensive as shit.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to buy anymore. I'm going to end up buying more, but I don't want to. So, the little ones, the little 3S 450s, I'll keep charged for my 2 smaller. And the 5S, I'll keep charged because I fly it every day, my Nazgul Evoke. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna start keeping them at storage level. When my 4S batteries are all at storage level, the ones that I use to fly that 7-inch right there. Is my finger up? Yeah, that's 7-inch right there. I don't fly it very often, so that is all those batteries are at storage level that I use for that. So, Quinn Dynasty, what's up? Hey, Bill, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Why aren't you blue? What the fuck, man?
I
I'm
see
falling behind, dude.
Gene. Fox
Hey,
Mountain.
Mr.
Drone.
Abrasive. He's
There he is.
coming live from the field.
Yeah. I'm at Home Depot. I just thought I'd bump in real quick. I forgot about you.
No worries, man. I know it's a busy day for everybody. So, what you doing at Home Depot there, Bubba?
What
are you doing at Home Depot?
Roommate.
Oh, yeah.
I think that
it's hard to hear you. Your audio is all.
He doesn't know how to take a shower. You can hear me?
Yeah, it's the
Digitized.
audio is acting weird.
Yeah, well, I'm on a phone, so you know. Can you hear me now? Is that any better?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
better,
actually, yep.
It is
man,
better.
what's Yep, you're good.
No, long story short, I got a little temp roommate doesn't know how to take a shower without leaving a quarter on the floor. So I'm sitting in the living room watching TV and I started drip. I'm like, what the fuck? And I look and there's water dripping from the ceiling. You know, the upstairs bathroom, the floor wasn't sealed that well, I guess. So,
oh man,
I never noticed it because I don't know. I just don't do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
that sucks.
So,
yeah,
it's one of those things. Well, so I bought a shower barrier thing so that maybe it'll keep it from a flash protector dealio.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I got some caulk. I got some Flex Seal. Yeah, I got some Flex Seal.
Don't fix anything.
We'll see if I
that
can't
Flex
fix
Seal
it.
works.
That fixes everything.
That
Actually,
shit
Flex Seal works. Yeah.
It does.
So I'm
use
gonna
it on
see
a
if
lot of
that
stuff.
doesn't fix it. Yeah, I'm gonna see if that doesn't fix it, and go from there. But yeah, like I said, just to let you know I didn't forget about you.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you popping in, buddy.
How long are you gonna be on? How long are you gonna be on?
I'll probably end up getting off because we have the Fly Zone drone show at 8:30, the quadcast, and it's 7:21 here, so I'll probably get off at like 8, maybe 8:15. Give a little time to eat before I go on with them. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I might pop back
I'll be on
in.
for a little.
I'm gonna drive. I leave it in my phone holder, but that's the problem. When I put it in my phone holder, that's when the audio goes bad, right? Now the audio's bad.
It's not bad. It
Maybe
just
it's
acts up
down
every now
lower.
and then. I don't know. Yeah, I'll be on for a while, so pop on when you get back to the house.
Leave me up. I'm gonna drive home so you can listen to me drive home if you want, because it's probably gonna be entertaining.
Yeah, that'll be me in a couple minutes though.
Yeah.
How's your weekend, bro? Oh, you're a trip, bro.
All of a sudden you hear
that car sounds good.
Yeah. I did the exhaust myself.
Damn, it sounds good. That's a Hemi that's in that, right? You have an RT?
Yeah. I just have the 345 though. I wanted the 392, but I couldn't get it with a stick at the time, and I was too impatient to wait.
Yeah. They do look nice. One was parked right next to us camping. All I kept on doing is looking over, and the woman's like, "No." I'm like,
I don't see any other way. If you own a sports car like what his is, he's got the Challenger, bro. Stick shift all the way. Why automatic just doesn't make it very fun.
No.
So, yeah, I'd have to agree on that. That thing sounds like a monster.
Yeah, it's a baby monster. Let's put it like that. Like I said, I wanted 392. I almost bought one last month, and then I went, well, you know what? Now I might as well just wait until I can afford the Hellcat, which will be next year.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, the Hellcat's a bad bitch, boy. Those cars, they're sick.
A lot of fun.
I like the Charger better than the Challenger. When
you got kids and shit, so a 4-door would match you better anyway.
Yep.
All mine are grown up. I kicked them out. I can go 2-door now, 5-speed, as long as the woman doesn't yell at me.
Right. I removed the rear seat on this car.
Yeah. Yeah, well, why not? You're alone. You might as well. Fuck it.
Might as well, yep.
Lon, have you had someone fly a drone after you while you were driving the car? Ooh. That
I can hear
sounds.
it.
I love it. That sounds good. You did that exhaust yourself?
Yeah, what I did was I started with a mid muffler delete and realized that was a mistake. It was too loud and raspy. I didn't like it. So I went with anybody remembers back in the old days, I went with cherry bombs. And
Oh yeah.
Gold glass packs.
Yep.
And I put the mid mufflers back on. I put Flowmasters on the mid, and then I put cherry bombs at the back, and then 3-inch tips.
That's sick.
Yeah,
Later,
I
Paul.
like
Take care, buddy.
Flowmasters.
Take care, Paul. Yeah, I love Flowmasters. What I always had on my trucks. Always.
Yeah, exactly. I used them for towing. They had so much better flow.
Yep.
To each their own. I know a lot of guys, they're big into Borla, but
Yeah. Then you have MagnaFlow. I believe MagnaFlow.
MagnaFlow, yep. I've always had good luck with Flowmaster, so I just stuck with them. I'm
Yeah,
that way. I can't. As you know, everybody knows. Once I stick on a brand, I kind of just stay there when it until they F me over.
No, nothing wrong with that. I always use Flowmaster. I love them. They've always been reliable, and so I always used them on my trucks. Always.
Right.
But I've got we've got this tax money that's supposed to be coming from Lauren's taxes, and I don't know why I haven't seen it yet, but I will eventually. And I think I'm gonna end up going with the Jeep.
Right.
I'm gonna go with like the one Dono has, the pickup truck Jeep.
I really love them.
I love those. I've loved them ever since the day they came out. Sean Oz has one too. I absolutely love them. So
yeah, I know. All you guys.
I love them. Yeah, Technique FPV. There is a follow me option on the Phantom 4 Pro. There's a follow me option on all the DJIs except the Mini 2 and the Mini 1. Yep. Yep.
Uh-oh, Lamborghini.
Uh-oh. Are you next to him?
No.
Oh, damn it. I was going to say, let's
you-
watch it.
Hey, man, I'll let you see it.
Oh, there he is. I see it. Yeah, I see him.
Move up there a little.
Just lost your camera. I don't see you anymore. Can you hear me?
What?
I don't see you anymore. You turned your camera off.
Oh, did I?
Yep.
Oh, oops. I must have bumped it. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that.
No good. It's all good.
Not that I didn't seen anything. Woo!
Woohoo! You been doing any flying this weekend?
No. Dude, I have barely flown my drone since I got back from Florida. I flew so much when we were in Florida that, I'm not saying I'm sick of it or whatever, but
Yeah, taking a break sometimes is not a bad thing.
Well, yeah, in 2 weeks I'm going to Philadelphia
Yeah.
to hang out with Billy Kyle and Ken Dono again.
Yeah.
So,
What do you guys have planned for that weekend? I know you're just going up there to hang out. Chasing the Lambo? I see him getting sideways. He's chasing someone. You can hear it.
all right.
I don't have anything fast anymore besides the mud dragger. So
I don't either. I've owned a lot of vehicles since I started driving, a lot, and I've only owned one car. It's always been an SUV or a truck, and it was my first car was a 1986 IROC Camaro Z28.
Oh, yeah.
just put one in storage.
That was the only car I've ever owned. Other than that, it's all been trucks and SUVs.
Yeah, I was a car guy, and I'm a motorcycle guy. My first vehicle was a motorcycle.
Yeah, you still have that bike, don't you?
No, I finally sold it. Some kid kept throwing money at me, and I finally sold it to him. So,
Oh shit!
yeah. I got pictures of me on a 77 Honda 500.
Woo!
Oh, that ain't bad.
Damn, son.
Old son.
KZ or something like that.
I still
No, it's a Honda. It's a I think it was a C500 or CB500 or something like that, or
Yeah,
CB550 or something like that. Maybe a CB550, maybe.
Yeah,
It's a piece of shit I bought. You know what I mean? I mowed lawns and shit. But my very, very first bike, now that I think about it, was a Yamaha Enduro. Was a RZ maybe? RZ or RD 250. It's an Enduro 2-stroke. So I used to ride that to school all the time and get in trouble.
Yeah. Me was the YZ 125 Yamaha. Got me into
Yeah.
a lot of trouble.
I had a CBR 600, two of them, and then I had kids, and
Ah,
I've never owned another one since. Which I've been dying to own, but I don't want a crotch rocket. I want more of a cruiser. Like I want a Harley.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
There's a guy that lives across the street from me that has one for sale, a Harley, good looking bike, and it's only he only wants $6,000 for it, so we'll see.
For a Harley?
Yeah, yep.
What year?
It's a 2005 or 2007, one of the two.
What was it 883? Or
No, it's more of like a cruiser. It doesn't have bags on it and all that shit. It's like a sport.
Sporter.
well, a Sportster is a 883 or a 1200.
It's a 1200.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Dizzy Dean, I don't blame you, bro. Well, my only problem is getting past the wife because having kids and shit. She knows how dangerous it is, so it
Mhm.
kind of sucks. I mean,
Hey,
it's
you guys
dangerous.
are losing me. I'm going ahead and bump out, and I'll set up my regular camera.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah, later.
Yeah, JSK, Mikey is selling his Harley.
Wow.
It's just it's I know it's dangerous everywhere.
It is. It's been
Yeah.
getting worse and
Happy
worse.
Father's Day, buddy. Good to see you. Hi, Laura. Welcome in, babe. It's dangerous, but down here the drivers are such assholes
Yeah.
that
I've been getting away with it because I'm in the country. To go from here to there, I might interact with 10 cars tops, and
yeah.
that's a 20-mile drive.
I love being on a bike, bro. I love being on a bike, and there's nothing like the adrenaline besides flying FPV.
Yeah.
There's nothing like the adrenaline. We'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see. I'll talk her into it. I'll figure it out.
Bikes are getting pretty cheap out there. I mean, just depends on what you like.
Yeah. Yep. I'll end up with one. Like I said, I'm looking at the I'm gonna most likely end up with a 2021 Jeep. I believe the truck ones are called Renegades. Or
Yeah.
no. Is it a Renegade or
Or-
is it a what the hell is the name on it?
Wait, the Jeep truck,
Yes.
the Wagoneer, looking.
Yeah. It's got a bed on it. It's a Jeep with a bed.
Commander.
I don't remember the name of it. But that's the one I'm gonna be looking at.
Yeah, it's like the old.
Good night, Laura.
God,
Thanks for
I want
popping in.
Gladiator. There we go.
Oh, it's a Gladiator.
Great
Yes,
North,
yeah, it's a Gladiator. That's what I'm gonna end up probably with. But I'm also gonna end up with a motorcycle sooner or later. Eventually, I'm gonna end up with a bike, and it's gonna be a cruiser. I'm not going for speed. I want something that I'm gonna be comfortable on. I've owned two crotch rockets, and I'm
Yeah,
getting to that point now where I don't really need another one.
yeah. The one I had like a 91-ish Ninja, the
Yeah.
1000, and it was cranked. And I took my first drive on. I go, yep, I'm gonna kill myself on this. So a couple months later, I did sell it and got a cruiser bike. It was a little slower, but a little bit more enjoyable.
There's two riders in the world, two types of riders. There's ones that have laid down their bike, and there are ones that are going to lay down their bike. That's my consensus on that. I've never laid one down, but I'm sure there's going to be a reason.
Yeah, I got mine. My first lay down was a 9-pointer right across the front of the bow.
Lauren,
Like,
yeah, that's no fun.
yeah. I just wish
Yeah.
I would have got the deer back.
Phew. That's crazy. Here,
But yeah, I was a hurting unit after that, but I was bound and determined to get back on my bike after that.
shut up. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have one. I love her to death, but sorry.
I'm trying to
I
tuck her
want
into
another
a trike for me.
Yep, that is a fact, brother. That is a fact. You will go down. Just a matter of time. And it's a matter of what speed.
Yeah.
Even if you're barely moving and you go down, you're going to go down. The question is, do you know how to lay yourself down? Because there's ways of doing it where you will not if you know you're going down, there's ways of dropping where you're not going to end up killing yourself.
Yeah, I rolled.
You know what I
I
mean?
rolled quite a bit.
The best bet is to freaking stiffen them legs up and let that bitch slide out from underneath you. It's the only thing. Either that or you're going to end up underneath it, and we don't want to do that.
I kicked my leg up. That's what I knew. I was as soon as I knew that deer had just laid right down on top. If it had bounced off, I would have been okay. But it just laid right on the front bumper, dead, or the front of the flaring and all. And it
Turn my
just
camera.
it started going down like that. I instinctually threw my back leg up off of the floor pan.
Yep, there's
And-
ways of doing it. That is for damn sure. Technique FPV, there is another stream. If you go to Fly Zone Drone YouTube channel, we do a stream every other Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's called the Strictly Quadcast. We will be doing one at 8:30 tonight. I believe it's 8:30, right? Do I need to double check that? Shit.
One of us should.
Idiot.
I
Hold
got to
on.
run here in just a little bit. I was going to wait until Lon got back and
8:30 p.m. Yes, it is. 8:30. No, you can bounce if you want, man. It's no big deal.
I'm just waiting.
I'm okay. You got to go pick up your daughter?
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Got to run into town, but hopefully I can. I'm going to try going mobile, but I won't be able to go mobile until I get into town when I actually have satellite service.
Here
or,
is the
internet.
Here's the link, guys, for the show at 8:30. Throw it in the chat there. And again, I'm going to put the link to StreamYard in here if anybody wants to jump on and hang out for a little bit. We won't be on much longer, maybe another hour. Or not an hour, maybe about another half an hour. It's already 7:35 here, so
Yeah.
about another half hour. But yeah, I mean, I'm making this show more about, I know people love drone talk, and drone talk is what we're here to do, but sometimes you get to the point where the information is already out there and there's nothing left. Does
Yeah.
that make sense? Hey, it's
Yeah,
Accept
I mean,
TV. What is up? What's
We've
going on?
talked everything to death, so now everyone's testing it out and finding out this and that on their own. But I gotta admit, I haven't had a range issue, which I
was going to ask, how often have you flown that thing?
I'm probably under 10 times already, but I've had it at 3,200 feet away, so 3/4 of a mile,
and no problems.
no problems. All solid bars all the way up.
It almost seems like it's the CE versions, the UK versions, that are having the problems.
Yeah.
There's not very American-made ones, the FCC ones. Sean from Air Photography has an FCC one, and he's having issues.
The only time I had a range issue I could say is when I had large objects blocking me, and it was like, living in a tin shack that blocks the whole entire signal. So if I fly from the front to the back or near my pole shed, then I'll lose it. But I do that with any drone.
Jim said he lost signal at 400 meters, which is what, about 1,200 feet, 1,300 feet, 1,300 feet, something like that. That's not a lot. It's not a lot. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm hoping. They said there was a few patches, but if you're having that big of an issue, it sucks, but I would definitely get a hold of them. From what I've heard, they've been pretty nice about dealing with it. So,
yeah. Well,
I did get to refresh right away too, just because you never know. And they always give you an option after your first year to renew it again. They did that on the Mini 1 and my Mini 2. I go, I'm just going to buy it for a year instead of save the money. And they always run a package deal.
Yeah. Now, what FPV drones you've been flying lately?
Mainly the ProTech 35. I've been melting circuits of the Tiny Hawk. So I think the Tiny Hawk thing is pretty much well gone. Need some parts.
Yeah, not me. I'm not analog anymore, brother.
Yeah.
You know that because you have my goggles.
Mm-hmm.
I really, really, really want a Cinewhoop. I've been dying to get my hands on one, and the
Yeah.
ProTech 35 was the one I was looking at because it can carry a full size GoPro.
Yeah.
I do not have a naked GoPro, and I'm not getting ready to spend $400 on one either.
No, I put
But-
those gigantic batteries on there. I've had the gigantic camera on there, and no problem. Hell,
The
I've had the
Action
Mini 2
2.
on it.
The Action 2 is on sale right now on Amazon for $265.
Yeah.
That is a cheap ass price for that. Bannister Post, what's happening, brother? Jim, I'm highly considering it, getting the new DJI FPV drone, the Cinewhoop. The problem is that it comes with new goggles, and if those new goggles are not compatible with the Air units that I have now, then I'd really hate to have to carry around 2 sets of goggles and
Yeah.
2 radios. That would be a pain in the ass. I need another backpack. I'd have to carry around 3 backpacks. I already carry 2. 3 of them would be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping they make the V3s backwards compatible. I really do.
Yeah, me too. But you know what? I might have to bug out on you. They're leaving the area, so I have to go meet them.
Go do what you got to do, brother. I appreciate you coming on, man. Thank you.
Catch me in the chats. I will
Yeah, man.
keep you on the phone. So,
You got it, Chris. Take care, buddy. I appreciate
Will
you being on, buddy.
and we'll see you at FPV later on.
Yes, sir. I'll see you in a little bit. Take care, bud. All right. We're solo now. I've never done a stream solo before. Hi, guys. Hi. I'm by myself. I got 27 people watching, which is surprising. You ordered Little Caesars? Cool. Anybody want to come on? I will post the link. There's the link. Yeah, Jim, I don't know. I have the V2s right now, and the V3s we know are going to be smaller and more compact, probably better quality. But if they're not backwards compatible with the Air units and the Vistas that we have now, that might be that's an expensive turnover. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not sure. We have a lot of. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Dizzy. I'm going to end up with probably the ProTech 35. The 25 is, believe it or not, capable enough of carrying a full-size GoPro, because Joshua Bardwell did a video on that, and he put a GoPro on it, and it actually worked. But I don't know. It's just too much strain on the motors, I think. 3 to 4 backpacks for freaking FPV. I have 2. I have 4, but I only carry 2. Hey, what's up, Bill? Welcome on, buddy.
I just finished supper, so I thought I'd join you here all alone.
Yeah, I mean, no worries. I usually don't do it alone. I usually have somebody with me.
Yeah.
So shout out to Chris at Have Drone Will Fly for leaving me alone, ass. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. Yeah. Do you fly FPV, Bill?
No, I've got the 3 DJIs, the Mini 2, the RS2, the Mavic 3, and the Skydio, the new Skydio.
Oh, the new Skydio 2 Plus.
Oh, that's an amazing bird. If
You
haven't
know,
had one,
I've heard good things about it. I've never owned a Skydio.
yeah, check my
Wow.
channel. You see something right in front of me, like 8 feet away. Never loses me for like 16 minutes as I do my whole neighborhood driving around on my scooter.
Yep, I've seen some of the chases you do, and they're pretty cool. That Skydio is impressive with the way it follows.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would personally be interested in it because I don't do much active tracking with my drone now with my Air 2S.
Yeah.
But
Well, that one's a good one too.
yeah, the Air 2S is top. I mean, to me it is. Third Eye
It's like a
Beaver,
magnet.
Robinson. They're oh, by the way, Athix, yeah, I agree. 3.5. The ProTech 35 for a full size GoPro would be the right idea. Although I'm looking at the Action 2 because it's on sale, $265, and it comes with the battery mod underneath the second piece, which is a steal. So, but it does. That Skydio is impressive to me, though. The way I fly and the stuff that I do with it, I don't know if it would be worth it for me. But
Yeah,
it's a great
good one.
drone.
Oh yeah. They give you a nice little case for it too.
Yeah, it's got a new thing now where it lands on that signal, on that symbol, doesn't it?
Yeah, I have one of them. I got it on my channel somewhere. Do you want to give me a minute? Give me a minute. I'll find it for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, he just kicked himself out. I'm solo again, and I'm gonna stop my camera because I'm walking in. What's going on, guys? I'm telling you what, isn't FPV the fucking coolest thing in the world? I love it. I used to make fun of the FPV guys. Get out of my chair, dog. Go. I used to love making fun of the camera, the FPV guys, because before I started flying, and I've been flying almost a year now, and boy, am I hooked on that shit. It's a lot of fun. Blind Neil, what's up, Neil? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's put the link in again. Paste. Boom. There he is. He's up. Oh, hey, speaking of Bill, there's another one. Hi.
Hey.
And
Hi.
There's the other Bill. Hi. I was wondering what took you so long. Where were you, man?
Bill,
How you doing, Bill?
good. Now, how do I coax it?
What's going on there, Uncle Bill?
Oh, nothing. I fell asleep.
Oh, you did. You were on with
Yeah,
Laura, right?
Yeah. Well, I've been on a lot, like most of the day with a bunch of people. So I'm kind of worded out, but thought I'd come in and stare at the camera.
Yeah, why the hell not? We're only going to be on for about another 15 minutes, and then we got the Fly Zone drone show to jump on.
I put the link in the private chat for the landing on the case.
In the private, I don't see it.
Oh, how do I do that then? Try it again.
I don't see it.
How do I do this? Come on.
You can put it in a regular chat if you want. You're blue, so you can throw
I'm
it in.
trying to find that.
There it is.
Donnie, thanks for popping in. Donnie, take care, buddy.
And he kicked himself out again.
Dude, we got a pretty good crew tonight for being on Father's Day. Shit, I didn't expect that. Oh, there it is. There's the video.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me stop this. I've just moved to Sundays. I was gonna take off this Sunday because I was on Tuesday, and plus with it being Father's Day, but figured, screw it, why not?
I was on with Drones and Coffee. I was on Paul's. I was on.
Oops.
Yeah,
I missed Jones and Coffee this morning.
Yeah.
So there's Bill.
Paul Murray. And then I was, who else?
I disappear when I got to find something.
No worries. No worries. Let me share a screen here and I'll play this. Share screen. I'm going to play the audio. I don't really care about.
Yeah, you turn off the audio.
I don't mind it.
It's also on Justin's channel.
Oh, yeah. Yep. All right. This is the Skydio 2? Yep.
Yeah.
Skydio 2 doing Return to Home.
It does it twice. First one's a shorter one than the first one.
Why isn't the shit going away?
That's my neighborhood a little bit. I went up and down. And oh, there I am on TV. Give it a second. It went to home height. That's why it's taking so long. I never thought.
Good looking camera though.
Skydio, yeah, 4K. The building on the right there, the big one, that's a school, and farther on is a mall. I can make it all the way to there from my house, and then send it home. Hit return home when I'm there, and then try to beat it home. I did that one day.
Nice crisp video. It really is. It looks really good.
Yeah, it's a good camera.
Yeah. I hear the range on it though is a little iffy.
Yeah, that's just the pits. Like not very good range.
No, I don't know why they went with that Parrot controller instead of making their own.
Yeah,
I really don't.
Crappy controller.
Yeah, I don't get it.
The beacon does a good job.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of people use that beacon to fly around with.
Yeah, that's me sitting in the car.
I don't blame you. It's hot.
Oh yeah.
It's what we've been doing down here, sitting in the car while flying. So this is all automated, right?
Yeah. I just sit there and it comes down and does it all itself.
Yeah, it picks up that
I
news.
should have had a camera outside so that you could catch the actual landing. The camera turns up at just as it lands,
Yeah, true.
but it
That's
but it
pretty
does
cool
land
how
on
it
it.
does that, though. That is cool.
Impressed though.
The video is really the video coming out of it's really nice. I don't even have it on. Well, I have it on 1080p at 50.
And
What does
there
it
is the
look like on
second one.
YouTube?
The second one doesn't go as high.
Bill, you been flying it all this weekend?
Not
Bill
too much
Romaine?
because it's too much rain and then too hot
No.
one day. And today it was
No.
really, really windy.
No,
2 days of wind.
work Friday, work Saturday.
Yeah.
Today, all I managed to do was take down that jacuzzi, and I threw away my jacuzzi.
Did you get it down? You got it taken down?
Down and rolled up and down in the front yard. So hopefully, by next to the trash. So hopefully somebody will grab that.
Somebody will take it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
There's always someone.
There's the backyard.
Nice and clean, this video here. I like it. Looks really good. Let's go to the landing. Yeah. Now, this wasn't first. Now, when they did, this was introduced into a firmware update, correct? It wasn't doing this in the very beginning with the first Skydio 2. They had to update it for this precision landing to work.
I imagine. It worked for me the first time, but I
Yeah,
seen it on somebody else do it.
Well,
so I
this
figured
is
it's going to work.
what, the 2 Plus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. Bang.
Yeah. That's cool.
Right
man.
on twice.
All new 2 Plus. Very good.
I do not. Robinson, I do not have any issues when flying inside the car with the DJI system or with Crossfire, either one. I do not have any.
There's my wife.
Well, sometimes the drone hits the windshield, when I fly inside the car, and I clip myself in the face here and there, but aside from that, it's good.
So, did you buy the DJI 3 Mini 3? Did you get it yet?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't do it yet, did you?
No.
No, yeah, guilt.
I'm assuming you're going to. No.
Yeah, I mean, I got a bump towards it. My wife gave me a card.
Yeah. Oh,
So
look at
this
that.
is what she does. So what she does, she puts money, like she's my grandfather. She puts money inside.
Yeah,
You
Third
know,
Eye,
and
trust me, buddy. You're
Got a gift card. So I got some money put aside here for my.
Sweet.
So I still want to do it. I think I'm going to sell my Mini 2.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, put it towards it.
It's
Sell my motorcycle.
Yeah,
Sell my
it costs
ass.
too much money. Yeah, I got my Skydio for free, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, try it, Robinson. I've never had any issues doing it. And like I said, it's hot, mugged, and humid down here. So sitting in the car while driving is definitely a plus.
103. Wow.
Yeah, that sucks.
Your wife put money towards your Mini 3 there, Jim? That's nice. Well, she just gave me $700 to upgrade my PC. What was that for? That was for my birthday.
61 here.
Then my anniversary, she just got me some fishing. I have a new 10-foot pole, Maddie. She bought me a 10-foot.
Yeah, I know. I heard you say something about that. Athix, absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Is that good? That big? I said, well, yeah, I'm surf casting. I'll use it for surf casting.
Surf,
So now
surf fishing is definitely the way to
so
do
now
it.
I got 3. I got like a 7 and a 5, and now a 10. Actually, I have another 6.5 out in the shed I don't use. But so now I've got the full gamut. When I want to really want to wing the thing.
I haven't been
I've
fishing
never had
in
a
while.
10-foot pole before, so
I've got more bass fishing rods than I do saltwater.
yeah. Well,
I've got a bunch of big bass
I'm on the show.
seems like a telephone pole. It's an ugly stick, 10-foot.
Hello.
Anyway, nice reel on it.
What's on YouTube? That's my wife.
Hello, wife.
Hey, Greg's right. I should wait for the Mini 4 to come out.
Yeah, right. JSK, happy Father's Day to everyone. Happy Father's Day to everyone. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be. She doesn't want to be seen.
Because I was going to say, put her back on, and I'll make it full screen so everybody sees.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I'll tell you another drone that I like. I just wish it wasn't so damn expensive. The Splash Drone 4. That is a cool ass drone. It really is. Could you imagine taking that out and, like, on the boat in the ocean or a lake or something like that, and being able to land in the water or fishing or flying in the rain?
Good idea. You got nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
Besides, power lines. You're on the
Yeah,
river.
besides power lines. I mean, but with the 3-axis gimbal and the 4K camera, it comes out to damn near $4,000. It's expensive.
Ugh.
It's expensive, man. I mean, it's got the
Yeah.
the drop system on it and everything. Just
Well, they got different versions. Yeah, they got the fishing version and the. Yeah,
Take care.
one.
have a good night,
I
bud.
like it though. They're pretty. They seem pretty cool. They supposedly fly pretty well. I don't know
I
how
mean, you
good the
could
video
probably
is.
get a Splash Drone 3 for a decent price. The 3 instead of the 4. Maybe. I don't know. I've never looked them up. I've never actually looked to see what the price would be. See, they even have them on Amazon. Wow, they do. They have them on Amazon.
Do they?
Yeah, you can get the Splash Drone. Oh, you can get the Splash Drone 4. Oh, it's got a fixed camera. The 3-axis gimbal 4K
That one.
Splash Drone 4 for $24.49 on Amazon. There's
Well,
the
you
Swell
can.
Pro Fisherman drone.
You can.
Yeah, not
I
me.
think
I'm
I
not
will.
spending that kind of money on that. Not a chance.
Yeah.
No.
It's too damn
Hi,
much. If
Jody.
I'm going to do that, I might as well buy a Mavic 3. Shit. All right, Jody. What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
No, like I said, I think I'm going to do it. I was going to wait until it showed up at Best Buy, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe sooner than that. I got to figure out an excuse why I bought it. For what holiday?
Father's Day.
I trade in my holidays. Well, I'll take Father's Day and our anniversary together, and I'll get this, got
Trying to put this thing.
Christmas and my next birthday. We put that together,
Yep.
Sure.
That's what I do.
I tried.
Like I said, when I get that tax money, we're buying a Jeep, the Renegade. Or what is it? What was it called again? The Renegade, the truck. Yeah.
We'll get tax money.
But I'll be buying a new drone too, probably. I'm just not sure what.
The Jeep truck you're talking about?
Yeah. Yep. I've got my eyes set on it. I've loved that Jeep ever since it first came out. I absolutely love it.
I think they're very cool, but they get pretty bad reliability ratings. Just
Do they?
I didn't know that until I just read an article like 2 days ago.
I know
That
Ken's had problems with his, or he's had problems with his Jeep before. Sean Oz loves his. I've talked to him
There's a
about
way to
his.
figure this out.
But is
Well,
that
yeah, probably
is that just the truck? Is that just the truck, or is that a Jeep in general?
No, that truck. They were doing a story on
Gotcha.
mid-sized pickup trucks, and apparently it's got the lowest repair. Consumer Reports gave it the lowest repair history. Now it's king shit for 4x4. If you're going to do any of that.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the problems were. I didn't read it in depth. I just
I'll have to
showed
take a
up
look at that.
showed up my Google feed. Yeah,
I'd
check it out.
hate to buy something like that and have
Expensive
nothing
as
but
hell,
problem.
too.
It is.
Yeah,
It is
it's a lot of
pricey.
money.
It is, and I'll end up with payments the size of freaking mortgage payments. But unless I get an older model, I don't know how old. I don't know when they first came out. What year they came out with those? I think it's only been a couple years, a few years, maybe.
It's just
Not
this
even.
past year.
Just this past year, right? So even buying a used one would be expensive, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now I wouldn't
I-
mind a regular Jeep. A regular Jeep would be nice, but
Oh,
having
no.
the bedroom would be better off for me.
They're cool and fun. I always wanted a Willys Jeep, but
Yeah, those would be badass to own one of those. Those are
yeah, but they go up in price.
oh yeah,
as they get older.
they're hard to find too. I think you don't see very many of those up.
What
Yeah, we-
a boring old car I'm turning into. I'd like a Maverick. I like the new Ford Maverick. I want a hybrid.
Yeah.
The Ford Maverick hybrid gets almost 40 miles a gallon around town.
Wow.
Yeah,
The Maverick is the
the new one that you
new,
can't get. They're sold out before they even hit the
Yeah.
there was a waiting list, and then they stopped selling them. They won't even take your order right now because they can't fulfill what the orders that are out.
What is the Ford Maverick? Is that like an SUV? Or is that what it is?
No, it's a truck. It's a mini. It's a subcompact. It comes in two versions. It's got a high, the base, which is 20 grand, 19,995 before shipping and all. And that's actually a hybrid. The base is a hybrid. And so it gets like combined, it's supposed to get 33, I think, miles a gallon.
What is it? A replacement for like the Ranger?
No,
Something like that?
no, it's smaller than Ranger.
Oh, yeah, it is smaller. Okay, I see it. Wow, that's a good looking truck. Holy
They're
shit!
cool. They're hugely popular. You can't even get them.
Wow.
Even get them. Yeah, the people they're
Put it
waiting
on
for
the
the.
tripod. Now I can do it better.
Tammy Jane, what's up?
Tammy
Tammy
G.
Jane.
John Annual Visuals, how you doing? Welcome in. Coming in a little late. We're about to kill it here shortly because we have another show to do at 8:30 on Fly Zone Drones, and Matt's gonna eat some dinner before I do that. I am
for 20
obligated.
grand at 40 miles a gallon around town. That's pretty cool. If you're not going to use it as a truck all the time, it's your day to day. I don't know. I think it's a pretty smart move, and they can't keep them in stock. You can't even get them.
Is
They
a
stopped
Ford
taking
Maverick?
orders.
Is it electric? Is it an electric truck or no?
No. The base is a hybrid, which is gas and
Okay,
electric.
yeah, it's a hybrid. Okay,
That's got smart, but the other model is a turbo.
thank you, Harley.
So that one's a lot stronger, but not near the gas mileage. They get more like my Santa Fe gets. Like I think 23 combined.
Yeah.
Whereas the hybrid gets something like 33 or 36 combined or some crazy number. But
It's amazing that we have to deal with miles per gallon these days because of gas being so damn expensive. Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Well,
adapt or die.
Some of us older folks end up on a fixed income. It's a good thing to have.
That's a tough situation. Speaking, he's back, Mr. Abrasive. Said Mr. Aggressive on Mikey's show, or was it on Dono's show?
Donos. Hold on, let me get my earbud in. Otherwise, you're gonna get echo.
I missed a hell of a show. I missed that show Wednesday night. I'm pissed I missed it because I watched the replay, and that was a pretty damn good show. Him interviewing that kid.
Yeah. I wanted to tag team him, but
did you?
yeah, Ken wasn't down with that. I was like, man, let's roast his ass. But
he did. The kid stood his ground pretty well. I think I got much respect for him. He's but unfortunately, I don't think they stand a chance. But I mean, I wish them the best of luck. And we're talking about Exodrome for anybody that didn't watch Ken Dono's live stream. He interviewed the CEO. The kid's what, 23?
25.
25 years old, and he's
25 years old.
I wonder what that company's worth. What do you think, Bill? What do you think? I wonder what.
Oh, I have no idea. He sounded like a salesman to me.
That's
I don't
exactly
know.
what he sounded like. Yeah.
Well, that's what he is.
Yep.
He's selling his product, selling his company, selling his product.
That's pretty much.
Young, aggressive guy like that would probably get it to a certain number and then actually sell it. Let somebody else have it. We'll see. I hope he does. I hope they do well. Competition's always good.
Yeah, absolutely. The question is,
it doesn't say. Oh, sorry.
The question
I was looking at their net worth. It's not on the internet.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm looking at it too right now. I can't find it.
Yeah.
I competition is great, but the question is, can they make a quality product that will actually compete?
The question is, do they make anything? And the answer is no.
Nope.
No. They don't make anything.
No, they rebrand. That's all they do.
Exactly.
That's all they
I'm
do.
waiting for them to come up with the unique Typhoon H
Ha!
as an EXO Cobra 3 or something. It's a name them after helicopters. You know, that the Ranger, the Black Hawk. This can be the Cobra. Or
By the way, I saw
the
one of those
Kiowa.
for sale. I saw one of those for sale with like 4 batteries, and it was like $400. And that was
Plus?
tempting.
The Plus or the Pro?
The H Plus, the H. It was the Typhoon 8. It had the Intel processor and the obstacle avoidance, or the
So probably the Pro or the Plus.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably not the Plus. The Plus was almost $3,000.
I wouldn't
when they were
mind
selling
owning
it.
one of those. Actually, I had the Q500, but it was just too big and bulky. The Typhoon H is actually smaller. I saw one in person, and it's actually smaller than I thought it was.
Yeah, I had one for about a week.
They're pretty
And
cool.
that's
looking.
when I was still hating on DJI. So I kept
Yep.
trying to find something to replace my 3DR Solo. So I went through about 4 different drones. You know,
Yeah.
the Uni, the X-Star Premium, you know, the
Yep.
GoPro Karma. I didn't want to buy the Mavic Pro, period. I was like, no. I'm arguing with people left to right. No, I ain't buying that fucking drone. No. You know, so I bought, you know, I tried the Q500, and what a POS, man. No offense, but wow.
I hated it. I loved it, but I hated it. It
Wow.
was a cool drone, but shit, it flew like shit. It
Flew like shit, loud as fuck.
Yep.
You know, that controller was like a 200 nit. It had a built-in screen. Yay! 200 nits. Boo.
You know what?
And
You
it
know
was
what
this
sucks
big.
about? You know what I hated about those cameras, that controller, is instead of it having a knob on the top, it had a dial that you would use to adjust your camera up and down. But when you move the dial, you could never get the camera to stop in the spot you wanted it, because it had afterflow to it. It would keep moving a little bit, and you can never find out. You can never put your camera in the right spot with that stupid dial. You would always have to tweak it back and forth to get the camera exactly where you freaking wanted it.
Dude, they
It
had
drove
good
me nuts.
ideas, though. Oh, go ahead, Bill.
It was.
I was going to say there's nothing like good video of your.
Dude, it drove me nuts. Bring it-
Zeroed
like,
in.
if you wanted to bring it at a certain degree with that dial on the side, it was just and you would always either overshoot or undershoot your freaking target, and you always that your camera kept doing this because you were trying to figure out. There's no dial. I mean, there is a dial. It's a little lever, but when you pull it down, the camera just keeps on going until it reaches that point where it's freaking nuts. It was
Forget about that, dude. You're worried about that. The fucking drone would move.
it would just
Like
sway.
3,
It would
4 foot.
sway.
Doing these back and
Shit.
forth, up and down.
It drove me nuts. Hi, Susan. Yeah, it drove me
They had
nuts.
great ideas, though. They had
Hey,
that little
Lorenzo, what's
wizard
up?
dealio where you control
Yep.
the camera separate from the. So one guy could be running the drone, another guy could be pointing the camera. That
Yep.
was pretty fucking cool.
And then
they
they
had
had
the
steady
handle.
grip.
So you can take the
The steady
camera
grip.
off.
Yep.
You can take the camera off the drone and put down a steady grip like the
Crypto.
GoPro Karma.
Yeah, it was a cool
Like the GoPro
concept.
Karma. That was cool.
But I like the Typhoon H because that controller is a little different than the one that the Q500 came with. It's a little bit wider. It's a beast of a controller.
Right.
What I never liked, like you said, was that the screen on those sucked.
Fucking
Like,
damn.
you'd be moving it around everywhere just to see it because of the glare of the fucking sun. It would piss you off.
You have a hoodman on it and shit with it go over your head like a burqa and shit. You know, like
Yep.
it looked like an 1800s photographer and shit out there trying to fly
Yeah.
your drone.
It was a pain in the ass.
A sheet over your head and you're trying to,
So stupid.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
it was the worst. I
don't
tried
know, though.
I tried the Typhoon H, the first gen, and I didn't like it either. You know,
Yeah, I don't know. If I found another Typhoon H for a cheap ass price, I may think about it. I don't know. I know Johnny Drone Flyer got he got the V-Copter Falcon.
I see that.
He
I
bought
saw
it
that
from
Did you see
today.
my comment?
he bought it from Dustin Dunhill for freaking. He only paid $400 for that fucking thing.
Oh, well, I might have got it for 400.
It only had one review. It only had one flight on it, or 2 flights from the review that Dustin did, and then he boxed it.
Right.
And I got to be honest, at $400, I probably would have fucking done it too.
I
Because
might have bought it for $400.
Yeah.
You know,
Sure.
I was teasing him. I said, "You'll buy anything." I sent him a picture of a paper plane and said, "Hey, I'm selling this drone for $1,200 if you want it." I go, dude, you'll buy anything.
I think he got a damn good deal on it though. That was pretty cool.
Oh,
That was pretty nice.
you got a good deal, $400. I can't complain.
It's definitely a cool concept. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, Dono's got one. It's cool.
Yeah, Chris, back again.
Oh, it won't let me do it.
Why? What?
Sorry, guys. I could see my picture's working, but nothing else is working.
Uh-oh. That's okay. We're
We
getting ready
can
to jump
see
off
ya.
anyways. And
Oh,
he's
yeah.
gone.
Yeah, you only got 6 minutes left anyway.
We're gonna pop off anyways because it's 8:10. I'm gonna eat dinner, and then we got Mikey Fly Zone Drone Show to do. So the
Right.
Strictly Quadcast, if anybody wants to join
Oh,
there.
strictly quads.
Yeah, the FPV show that we do. Let me pull the.
What do? You give yourself 15 minutes to eat dinner?
Well,
He's like a Cookie Monster.
You'd be on camera with a napkin. All right, guys, here we are. All right.
that's the one thing I hate doing is eating on camera. I will, but I don't like doing it. Here is the link for the FPV Quadcast. Chris, don't worry about it, brother. We're signing off anyways, man. So, success for a first Sunday. Thank you, everybody, for popping in. Lon, sorry you jumped in a little late, but we'll have you on.
No, it's okay. It's I had some shit to take care of.
Yeah, man.
And then I
Oh,
laid
thank
the
you.
caulk down before I jumped on. I figured I better just do that.
Yeah, get it over
now.
with.
Yeah,
Yep.
get it over with. Get the caulk down. Get the caulk
Caulking,
down.
the caulking.
Get the caulking done. I won't
Yeah,
be able
but-
to take a shower for 24 hours as it is.
Yeah.
So I want to minimize that bullshit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I wanna
Well,
get
you
that-
jumped on
that
earlier,
caulk
so I
down.
appreciate that.
Ain't no
and-
problem.
And then Bill and Bill, thank you boys for jumping in. Bill,
Bill in the bill.
Quinn Dynasty, thanks for popping in when Chris jumped off, and so I wasn't alone. That was nice.
Quinn Dynasty.
Quinn Dynasty, Kin or
Chin.
Quinn?
Chin like your chin.
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 It's but it's
Yeah, just-
Q.
They
So
keep saying
different.
Quinn. I'm like, Quinn, really? I thought that was Chin.
It's
It's
QIN.
like Chinese. It's like
Oh,
Chinese.
Chin. I didn't
They
know
built
that.
the wall.
Chin Dynasty, 800s?
Yeah, Chin
800
Dynasty.
AD?
Well,
What
don't
was
I
it,
feel like
800
an
AD?
idiot.
Something like that?
Ah,
It was like
the whole time I'm
800?
saying Quinn.
Yeah, it's old. It's old.
The first emperor of China. Chin.
Yeah, Chin. It's like
Oh,
what?
that's cool.
800s? 800 AD? Or
Oh, I'm not
Something
sure
like that.
about that part. It's old.
yeah, I can't remember either. I
He's
can't remember.
old.
They took it from a whole
He's
bunch of
always-
provinces and put it into one big one.
Yeah. They took over. Yeah, exactly. They made it into
Nice.
there was the
Well-
Chin, the Mongols, the Hans, and all of them, and he unified China.
Good family to be in.
Well, Chin Dynasty, thank you for jumping on with me. There you go. I got
Yeah,
it
no
straight.
problem.
History lesson.
And I know now. Well, hell, I've been
You're gonna meet
pronouncing it
all the
wrong whole
drone
fucking-
guys.
There. Oh yeah, you're welcome on anytime, man. Anytime you want, you
Yeah.
just hit me up. Until then, we will see you all next Sunday. And like I said, in about 17 minutes, we will be on Fly Zone Drone Quadcast.
I'll probably
Other
be
than
there.
Y'all have a good night and happy Father's Day to everybody. Peace.
Tim Heron would say, but and bye.
Happy Father's Day.